Cancer attempts to reduce a metabolic deficiency. A presentation by Professor Gershom Zajcek, Faculty of Medicine, Hebrew University of Jerusalem. This is a part of my presentations on cancer dynamic, which were published in ResearchGate, and here you have the previous chapters. So what are we talking about? We are talking about the complexity of the organism. And the organism is a set of interacting processes and the mutual interaction, and the organism maintains homeostasis and creates homeostasis. So let's start with some definitions. Cell is the indivisible unit of life, or atom of life. All cells come from cells, and TPU, or tissue proliferative unit, is the atom of histopathology, and its origin is a stem cell. Above it are the stem cell progeny. Stem cell division is associated with cell displacement toward unit end, and the TPU is monoclonal. So here you have the tissue proliferative unit, stem cell at its bottom, and this stem cell divides and its progeny stream and differentiate as they go until they reach the end state and where they die. So it is important to understand that this change, which I call streaming, is neither pushed nor pulled by any factor or any force. It simply streams, like you may say that there's a little river here which streams, and the river of the cells streams and they differentiate as they go. So the cells are born as a stem cell and die at the end state. And this is the sense of the cell turnover. Now I distinguish between two kinds of TPUs. TPUs which build our body, which are TPU involved in organogenesis, and then we have oncogenesis. These are special TPUs which deal with cancer. So cancer starts as tissue proliferative units. Cancer ends in anaplasia. Oncogenesis is an ongoing rise in the production of neoplastic cells. So we ask, what drives oncogenesis? If we study this oncogenesis by what's called TPU grading, it's also a kind of tumor grading. We start with a normal TPU, and the first sign is that the end cell disappears and it is without end cell, and with each grade the number of progenitors rises, and this is typical of cancer TPUs. And the final stage of cancer is anaplasia, where you have the entire site is made of progenitors and some stem cells. So what does it all mean? And I try to explain this, what I just told you, that cancer attempts to repair a metabolic deficiency, and I published it in previous medical hypotheses, and you can get it also from this site. So what is it about? According to the hypothesis, stem cell produce substance A, and this substance is depleted because stem cells are dying because some cause. So we here you have a normal unit and that stem cell that die, and once the stem cell die, they don't produce any new cells. So this is the depletion of substance A. Now, cancer cells produce substance B, which replaces the deficiency of A. And since the carcinogenic process continues depleting stem cell, this is an ongoing process and will end in anaplasia. Conclusion. It is my firm belief that processes in Gaia promote life, and so does cancer. So let's redefine cancer, because there is something which we don't understand on this important process. Enjoy.